I'm back with the season finale for season number 1 of the Packers franchise. It's week 17 here in Chicago, taking on the Bears. But wait a second, I forgot. You guys don't know what happened in week 16 against the Tennessee Titans. So let me take you back there real quick. Another primetime matchup at home under the lights. Let's go. So the score is still 0-0 here near the end of the first quarter as Adams is open behind the linebackers in the middle of the field. And on a 3rd and 6 at the 40, Rodgers escaping out right, lobbing it downfield to Adams. Sideline toe drag swag. That should be on Good Morning Football, but it won't count. But it's all good because on the next possession, Tannehill trying to throw a slant, and it gets undercut by Darnell Savage. He struggled a lot earlier in the year, but he's ending the season off strong. That's exactly what you want to see from your young players. And now Mercedes Lewis hasn't seen a lot of action due to Sternberger and Robert Tonyan getting a lot of the snaps at tight end. And is this the last couple games we see Aaron Jones in a Packers uniform? I don't know, but another sideline grab. This one counts. Valdez-Scantling. Now a 3rd and 5. There's Sternberger. Down to the 1. Coming out the 2-minute warning. And now Jones is going to squeeze it in. And the Pack are on top. 7-0 lead as the Titans come back out on offense. And Tannehill hits A.J. Brown for a good gain. Gets him down to the 35 of Green Bay. And here's King Henry missing a tackle, trying to truck a defender. And has some room down the sideline. Now set up in the red zone. Back to Derrick Henry on the angle route. It's a killer. And why not give him the ball 3 straight plays? Tennessee's on the board, and it's a tie game. But they left a little bit too much time on the clock for Beltman Rodgers. That's not what you're supposed to do. He has time outright, dumps it underneath, tiptoeing down the sideline is Aaron Jones. Now facing a 2nd and 3, Rodgers stepping up, avoiding pressure on the run. He's got Jones again in Tennessee territory. Rodgers back to throw, picking up the blitz. There we go. Adams over the middle. If we could have only done this all year long. Wide open in the end zone. Touchdown, Scantling. I'm excited to have him back. He's had a really good year opposite of Adams. And now we're in the 3rd quarter. 14-10 game. Tannehill back to throw. Not getting rid of it. And being taken down by Preston Smith. He just got him by the legs. But now we go to the 4th quarter. And Tennessee's up 20-14. Bringing another blitz and across the middle. In traffic. Adams. Tennessee bringing another blitz. Rodgers has a man downfield. Scantling. A little bit too far. No pressure on this play. 3-man rush. Rodgers spinning away. He has room to run. He's going to take it. Beltman fumbling out of bounds At least he's not hurt. Back to throw again. Wide open right side. Lob downfield. He's got St. Brown. I've loved watching this offense the last couple of games do their thing. Rodgers letting it fly all over the field. One hand grab, step up. Oh, he's going down. He tried to be like Lamar Jackson right there. They sat him down, and now Mason Crosby is missing it wide left. That makes no sense. The old man might have to retire. And now a dime from Tannehill to Corey Davis. So they're trying to put this game away. Hand off to Derrick Henry. Stopped. Doesn't go anywhere. Third down. Tannehill with time. Pressure getting to him, and he's going to throw it away. And now they're out to try a field goal attempt, and this one is no good. That one was far right. So once again, Aaron Rodgers for the 4th straight week has a chance to either win the game or tie the game. This is exactly what you want. Trying to set up a screen pass. Rodgers not getting rid of it. Sacked by Armstrong. 8-yard loss. Now under a minute left. 2 timeouts. Rodgers back to throw. Lob downfield. Adams. Let me act surprised. He's done it game in and game out. Rodgers back to throw again. Looking sideline. Scantling's got it. Out at the 2. Looking like a game winner from here on out. Jones squeezing in. Touchdown. Mason Crosby puts it through. He doesn't miss this time. It's a 1-point game as Tannehill finds Jonnu Smith. And now they're getting in the field goal range off the blitz. Total flip. And a handoff to Derrick Henry as he sets his team up for a game-winning field goal attempt. And this one is good. Another tough loss for this Packers team. Cry about it later. Both Corey Davis and A.J. Brown had 100 receiving yards. So they had a day, and now it's time for Week 17 against the Bears. If you don't remember, Aaron Rodgers was not in that first matchup against Chicago a few short weeks ago. Jordan Love was starting at quarterback. So today we get to see what Beltman can do against this Chicago team as Eddie Goldman gets him for a sack right there. As now we get to see the Chicago offense with Nick Foles. Mitch Trubisky is not starting anymore, at least for right now. Up to the 28, and Cordell Patterson once again starting at running back. Tariq Cohen is healthy. He's just not playing for some reason as Nick Foles rolls right into a pressure. Give the sack to Zadarius Smith. Back to the Green Bay offense. Rodgers bouncing around in the pocket. Downfield shot. He's got St. Brown. But 2 plays later, the offense is facing a 3rd down. Got a free rusher right off the edge. Rodgers gets it off in time, and there he is. Scantling once again making a play. That's why there's no reason to resign Allen Lazard. We have Adams. We have Jamal Williams coming back. We have Equinemius St. Brown. And you already know I'm going to look for a wide receiver in the offseason. So I think we're pretty good. Not on this play, however. Khalil Mack getting to Aaron Rodgers. The offensive line didn't even block him. How do you miss Mack? So Mack gets the sack. 3rd down and 12. Rodgers trying to throw it downfield for Jones. Punched out by Roquan Smith. So 3-0 game. And Nick Foles and the Bears offense facing a 3rd and short. Are they going to run it? No, they're not. Drop back throw. And to the sideline, Jimmy Graham shaking off a tackle and gaining a few extra yards on that play. The defense has been atrocious at many points this season. And this Bears offense isn't known for putting up a lot of points. So it's going to be interesting to see how we do against this team. As 2 straight plays, Cordero Patterson has a first down. He's got 50 yards rushing. Bears offense just outside the 25. Play action. Nick Foles looking to the end zone. That one's intercepted. Darnell Savage, his second in 2 weeks. He said, "Gimme that." And now the Green Bay offense coming back onto the field, trying to end this first half with some kind of points. Facing a 3rd down and 6, however, can we do something with the interception? No, we can't. Robert Quinn getting around the edge, beating Bakhtiari. We already re-signed him, but the Bears would not do anything with it, so let's stay with the Green Bay offense. As Rodgers, pump fake, looking right side. That one's intercepted by Kyle Fuller. That's a bad turnover. The Bears have a chance to put up some points. What a blitz pickup on the play by Patterson, as Robinson's coming back to the ball. And now set up inside the 10. Foles with time, looking in the end zone. He's got a touchdown. Miller. So the Bears capitalize on the turnover. And take a look, it's happening again. Matt LaFleur chewing out the defensive coordinator. It happened last week. It's happening this week. He's definitely gonna lose his job after today. GG's in the chat for him. In Minnesota, with a 6-9 record, they tried. They almost made it back in the playoff hunt, only to come up short. As on the first drive, coming back from halftime, Josh Jackson picks off Nick Foles. And now the Green Bay offense with beautiful field position. Outside zone to Aaron Jones, following his blocks. And now with 3rd and short, let's go back to Aaron Jones, trucking over a defender. That looked like Eddie Goldman. Set up inside the 5. Rodgers had an open man in the flats, looking for Lewis on the left side. And 2 plays later, it's a 3rd and goal. Rodgers looking. He had a man open, trying to take off. And he stopped short. 5-10 record, nothing to lose. Week 17. Offense staying out there. Got to get the snap off. They do, and Rodgers can't avoid the rush. So a blown opportunity, and Chicago is back on the field. Foles time to throw. Right at the sticks, he's got his tight end, Jimmy Graham. Give Chicago a first down. Now a pitch out left for Patterson and Josh Jackson. Good open field tackle. He's made a couple plays today. And on 3rd down, Jackson once again on the coverage. Out comes the punting team. Only a 3-point game heading into the 4th quarter, as Valdez-Scantling again across the middle. Good block on that play by Aaron Jones. And the start of the 4th quarter. Rodgers pumped to the left. Bouncing in the pocket. Deep shot downfield. Adams has to break that one up. Eddie Jackson going up high for it right there. And now a 2nd down and 10. And Jamal Williams in the flats with room to run down the sideline. A big catch and run down in Chicago territory. 33-yard line. And Rodgers play fake to Jones. Looking end zone. And Eddie Jackson again making a good play on the ball. And a 2nd down. Out of the gun again. Pump to the right. Underneath the Jones. Making a move. And he's got some yards to pick up. That's a nice play right there. 3rd down. Blitz on the way. Picked up beautifully and wide open. Scantling. Touchdown. we got ourselves a 10-6 game midway through the fourth quarter in week 17. Asking the defense for at least one stop. If you get one stop, this game is over. And Nick Foles is not getting rid of the ball. And Garvin is throwing strikeouts. 3rd and a mile. Foles settling underneath. I don't know what he's doing right there. But bring out the punt team. And a couple more first downs. This game should be over. And in the flats again. A running back wide open. This time is Jones. And the Bears bringing some pressure. But a nice grab over the middle by Mercedes Lewis. Keeping the chains moving. Chicago bringing another blitz. And wide open across the middle. Adams. Just putting the finishing touches on this game. Putting the nail in the coffin. Putting this Bears team to bed. It's time to go night-night. GTS like CM Punk. Aaron Jones hesitate to the outside. Touchdown. And this game is over. And your Green Bay Packers are going to end this season with a 6-10 record. So obviously not the season that anyone expected. Especially me. I thought this team had a lot more talent than it did. And it's funny, I got a comment saying you're making the Packers look bad. I know in real life they're dominating. They're the #1 seed right now. But guess what? This isn't real life. This defense is atrocious in the game, and it's not even that good in real life. It's just worse in the game. But overall, the gameplay this season was really good. I enjoyed it. I felt like it was realistic. Our struggles on the team actually correlated with how we were doing record-wise. I don't think we should have went 11-5 and made it into the playoffs. Our team didn't play like that, and I think that's fine. For me, all I want is realism in these games. And even though it was a bad season, this season wasn't that bad gameplay-wise. It was fun. And that is credit to the sliders that I'm using. They are always in the description if you want to do your own franchise. If you want to tweak them, I'm sure I'll probably be doing that soon. So with this season over, obviously, what is next? The off season. I don't know what format I'm going to do the off season yet. I'll figure that out soon. But all I do know is we're moving on. So that's it. That's another YouTube video from Noah Reese. Make sure to hit that like button. And until my next video, I will see you guys on the flip side. Peace.
Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. They said, say Nick, what you got up in that bag? Yeah, I got racks in my sack or in my bag.